The express entry system for Canadian immigration is undergoing significant changes in 2025, shifting from a purely points-based approach to a more strategic, category-based selection process. This transformation aims to align immigration more closely with Canada's specific economic needs and labor market demands, creating targeted pathways for skilled professionals in high-demand sectors. The new system introduces targeted talent pools for crucial industries, moving away from relying solely on comprehensive ranking system CRS scores. The key categories for 2025 include healthcare and social services, STEM fields, skilled trades, education, French language proficiency, and agriculture occupations. Each category represents a strategic focus area where Canada has identified significant workforce needs. In the healthcare and social services category, Canada has broadened its scope beyond traditional medical professionals. While doctors, nurses, dentists, and pharmacists remain priority candidates, the notable inclusion of social workers signals Canada's evolving perspective on healthcare. This expansion recognizes the critical role of mental health and social services professionals, particularly given the aging population and increased focus on comprehensive healthcare delivery. Social workers interested in this pathway must ensure their job duties align with NOC code 4153 before creating their express entry profile. The STEM category brings an interesting development with the inclusion of insurance agents and brokers. This unexpected addition reflects the growing influence of fintech and the increasing technological sophistication of the insurance industry. Canada seeks professionals who can bridge traditional insurance practices with modern data analytics and digital platforms. Insurance professionals should verify their alignment with NOC code 63100 and emphasize any experience with data analytics, AI, or digital platforms in their applications. Skilled trades continue to be crucial for Canada's infrastructure and economy. The 2025 system expands the list of eligible trades, encompassing various professions from bricklayers and cabinet makers to construction estimators and cooks. This broad inclusion demonstrates Canada's ongoing commitment to attracting skilled tradespeople who can contribute to various sectors of the economy, from construction and manufacturing to culinary arts. A significant change is the complete removal of the transportation sector from category-based selection. While this affects professionals like truck drivers, they can still apply through the General Express entry pool or explore Provincial Nominee Programs, PNPs. Many provinces maintain strong needs for transport workers, making PNPs a viable alternative route for these professionals. The introduction of education as new category for 2025 addresses Canada's urgent need for teaching professionals at all levels. This category creates opportunities for teachers, early childhood educators, and teaching assistants, potentially offering them a more direct route to Canadian residency. Education category draws are expected to feature lower CRS cutoffs, providing a competitive advantage for qualified teaching professionals. French language proficiency remains a priority, with Canada actively encouraging French-speaking immigrants to strengthen Francophone communities outside Quebec. This focus offers additional opportunities for bilingual professionals and those willing to contribute to Canada's linguistic diversity. The agriculture and agri-food sector maintains its importance, with the categories targeting farming, agricultural technology, and food processing professionals, reflecting the sector's ongoing significance to Canada's economy. The National Occupational Classification (NOC) code plays a fundamental role in the express entry application process. This code, based on specific job duties rather than just job titles, determines eligibility for various categories. Accurate NOC code identification is crucial for successful applications, as errors in this area can lead to application rejection. The Canadian government provides detailed resources to help applicants identify their correct NOC code. For those whose professions aren't included in specific categories, alternative pathways remain available. The General Express Entry Pool continues to operate, and provincial nominee programs offer additional opportunities. PNP nominations are particularly valuable, adding 600 points to an applicant's CRS score, often providing the boost needed for successful immigration. Success in the new system requires careful research and strategic planning. Candidates should thoroughly understand the category requirements, verify their eligibility, and consider multiple immigration pathways. Resources available include the Canadian government website, NOC Code Finder, CRS calculators, and consultation with regulated Canadian immigration consultants, RCICs. The 2025 Express Entry changes represent a more nuanced approach to immigration, focusing on matching specific skills with Canada's economic needs. While the system may seem more complex, it potentially offers clearer pathways for professionals in targeted sectors. The key to success lies in understanding these changes, preparing thoroughly, and pursuing the most appropriate immigration route for individual circumstances. For STEM professionals whose occupations may have been removed from the category list, focusing on maximizing CRS scores through improved language skills, both English and French, and gaining additional work experience becomes crucial. The PNP pathway remains particularly valuable for these candidates, offering the significant 600-point boost that can make the difference in achieving immigration success. For those considering Canadian immigration, it's essential to stay informed about these changes and utilize available resources effectively. While the process may require more strategic planning, the opportunities for qualified professionals to immigrate to Canada remain robust, particularly for those whose skills align with the country's economic priorities. The success of an application often depends on thorough preparation, accurate documentation, and strategic use of available pathways, whether through category-based selection, the general pool, or provincial programs.